Hey you guys, it's Zara Grace. I mentioned doing something about a Bachelor review, so that's what I'm gonna be doing, is a Bachelor review. Before we start, I've been watching The Bachelor for like 3 years now. It's something that my sisters and I watched together, and it was just a lot of fun, and like my mom even got in on it, and it was just something that we did together, and I actually ended up loving it. Anybody who hears that I watch The Bachelor immediately judges me, and I think that's really silly because it's a TV show, and I'm not judging you for the TV shows that you watch, so please don't judge me. I love it. I think it's a lot of fun, which I've said 1.5 billion times. But here we go. Season 20, Ben Higgins. Love Ben. He's adorable. It was a good premiere. He has some good ladies to choose from. It's kind of like same old, same old. There are a few twists here and there. Let's jump right in. The first girl on the contestants page is Amanda. And she's really cute, and she was just like, she has a really high voice and she kind of talks up here, so I guess people might find that annoying. It was kind of like Claire from Juan Pablo's season, or no, Whitney from Chris' season. But there's Amber. Cut right in on Amber. I'm not even gonna like go to her full thing. She's the girl in the middle. And then there's, next to Amber, there's Becca. Let me talk to you about both these people. Some people didn't remember that Amber was on Chris's season. Amber and Becca were two girls that were on Chris's season, and they've come back now to be on Ben's season. Becca made it to the final two, but didn't end up getting engaged to Chris. A lot of people don't remember who Amber is, but Becca Tilley is my girl. I love Becca Tilley. I'm like #1 fan. If she doesn't win this season, then I totally am like Becca Tilley for Bachelorette next season. Like, I'm obsessed. Kayla. Okay, she's important. Kayla, y'all. Ooh, hold on. It's 11:11. I need to make a wish. Okay, cool. Kayla. Super cute. She's gonna be a favorite, I'm sure. She like thinks that they're meant to be because they both do like software sales or something. Apparently she was like watching Caitlin's season last season, and she broke up with her boyfriend or something because she thought that she was meant to be with Ben. So I don't really know how I feel about that, but okay. I think she's gonna make it really far, like hometowns at least. Moving on. Oh, y'all. Okay. I'm not gonna go to both of them, but here they are on both the screens. Do you see the okay, there's Emily, and then there's Haley. No, they are not the same girl. They are twins. Emily and Haley, they have 2 twins on this season, which is like, what? That's crazy. How is he supposed to date twins? That is so weird to me. They're like, we've never dated the same guy. Well, it's like, why would you date the same guy? You're sisters. That just doesn't make sense. Jackie. I'm actually a fan of Jackie. It's probably a little weird because I don't know if many people are, but I was a fan. She I think brought the like wedding invitation, which is maybe like a little too forward, but actually I thought it was like super cute, super creative. I liked her. I think she's very relatable, and so I'm a fan. Team Jackie. I don't think she makes it far, but that's just my prediction. Jamie, right here. Jamie on the end. She apparently knew Caitlin Bristow, and so that's all I really know about her. She's still on the show. So Jennifer, they really hit it off. Okay, well, she's in the middle. Jennifer. She, I think, goes relatively far. They had like a deep conversation on the first night, and I thought that she was totally gonna get the impression rose, but she didn't. But she seems promising. Jessica got eliminated on the first night. She's not really too important. I think that this girl, her name is Joelle or JoJo. By the way, JoJo, what's that song? Aaron, what's JoJo's new song?
Say Love.
Say Love. Joanna Lebesque, obsessed with JoJo. If you haven't heard that song, y'all need to like listen to that song. JoJo is so good. Always been a #1 fan. Love JoJo. JoJo, if you're watching this, like, girl, we got you. Now, this is another JoJo. And I think that she makes it like super far. Like top 2. Jimmy Kimmel also said that. But I'm not lying, like I totally had that prediction before Jimmy Kimmel did. Yeah, she's like super in it to win it. I think she goes pretty far, actually. That's a prediction of mine. I like her so far. Oh my gosh, Lace. Can we talk about Lace? She's crazy. She's one of the crazy ones. She like looks normal. Yeah, girl is not normal. She like got really mad at Ben for like not looking at her enough. Even though she got a rose in the first rose ceremony, she like went up to him afterwards and was like, you didn't look at me enough. Like seriously was like, you did not look at me in the eyes enough. What? Wait, like what? Seriously? No, that's a little crazy. And oh my, if you go to The Bachelor, you are not there to drink alcohol. You are there to try and meet your husband or like date somebody or whatever, not to drink. Please do not get drunk on the first night there. You know better. You have seen people make the same mistakes. Lace. Oh, I think she like hits a girl in the eye this season. So Laura, aka she wanted to be called Red Velvet. Yeah, she didn't get a rose. Lauren LB. Okay, she got a rose, but I seriously don't remember her, so whatever. Lauren B. Wait, Lauren LB and Lauren B. Okay. Lauren LB is not important, but Lauren B. If you watch her, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't remember her name. This is Lauren B. The super, super adorable flight attendant. She's super cute, super sweet. She kind of reminded me of like Cinderella. She was the first girl to get out of the limo. I thought she also would almost get the first impression rose. She didn't. We'll get there. Lauren H. I remember he thought that she was like really gorgeous. I think he's really into blondes. But I don't remember her. Y'all let me know if you remember. All the way on the end, the blonde there. Lauren H. Lauren R. I really liked her when I was like creepily reading everybody's like biographies and stuff during the holiday break. But she didn't get a rose on the first night because she forgot to tell him like her name. How do you do that? Girl, she must have been nervous. That's hard. Leah. I think she was the one that like hiked up her dress when she got out of the limo and like threw a baseball under it. No, not a baseball, a football. I don't do sports. She like hiked up her dress and hiked a football for him to catch. I don't think she knew that like her dress was like going up, but it was like going up. Like, yikes. But I think she makes it far. She's cute. Event planner. Leah. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that right now. Megan. Oh, girl didn't get a rose. She's a country girl, like has a farm. Brought her horse. Super cute horse named Huey. But that's all I got to say about that. Mandy. Okay. We're going to talk. Mandy's the other person I was talking about with the crazies. If y'all remember Ashley, there was one of the Ashleys from Chris's season. She was like going crazy about like pomegranates or something. And then like in Bachelor in Paradise, I think she was like obsessed with like birds or the animals or the crabs or something. But this is Mandy is the Ashley S of the Ben Higgins season. Yeah. She's a dentist. And she was like, had him like in her lap, like cleaning his teeth, like she was cleaning his teeth, which is just weird. She like came in with like a big like rose on her head, and she was like, I'm the first impression rose, and everybody's like, you're crazy. But he so reluctantly called her name at the rose ceremony. She got a rose because the producers have got to tell him to keep on the crazies, at least for a little while. So we'll have Mandy for a while. Olivia, she got the first impression rose? Olivia, the news anchor. Yeah, her responses were kind of like calculated and like, I just want to travel. I love hiking. I love like doing all of the same things that you wrote on your biography, Ben. Like she just like tailored it to what he wanted to hear, I think. I mean, she's super pretty and like I know she's obviously gonna go far. She got the first impression rose, kind of like Brit, if y'all remember Brit from Chris's season. But she's gotta be like, something's gonna go whack in with that situation, because in the previews all the girls were like, Olivia's like crazy and manipulative or something. So can't wait for that. Also, I totally like looked her up and she said something about like she couldn't be more excited for the future. So perhaps Olivia's the next Bachelorette if she's not the next Miss Higgins. I don't know. Rachel, I don't remember her. She came in on like a scooter. She says she's unemployed, which is like, that's totally fine. Thank you for like putting that and like not being ashamed of it and like being yourself. The twins put that their occupation was twin. I didn't know there was an occupation you can have. How do I become a twin? There she is. Hey, Rach. Hey, girl. Yep, that's Rachel. Samantha is about to be an attorney. She like passed her bar exam and then went on The Bachelor, so that's an interesting way to do things. Shoshana, love Shoshana, like love Shosh. She was like, she came in like speaking Russian. I think she's Russian, which I thought was like kind of funny, kind of cool, like an interesting way to do things. I think she'll make it pretty far. I have a feeling. Oh, and then there was Tiara. Tiara didn't get a rose. Also with like the twin job. So we had two girls who were twins, and now we have Tiara. Tiara her occupation was a chicken enthusiast. So next time people think that like whenever my friends or anyone says that they want to be an opera singer and they think that that's like funny and crazy and like we're joking, no, y'all, I'm gonna tell you like I want to be a chicken enthusiast. Okay, that's funny. That's not real, right? Or maybe it is. I really don't know. That's kind of a little recap of the women on The Bachelor this season, and I'm really excited to watch. It's always a lot of drama and just good old reality TV. So guilty pleasure or whatever, but I'll be watching, and let me know if you'll be watching, and if you want more Bachelor reviews, I'd love to do them. All right, stay graceful.